Hey everyone, I'm coming to you from my socially distanced classroom, which is kind of my bedroom, which is all right. I hope that you are healthy. I don't really know what's going on with my face right here, but we'll figure that out as the semester gets longer, what's going on. Today I'm going to be teaching you some stuff on 3D modeling, and we're going to make a part that looks like this. It's like the purple part that's in that drawing back there. And it's mainly just to give you some experience with 3D modeling a part that's not flat. And your goal is going to be to work with your team to develop a 3D model of your part and then be able to dimension it. And so let's go in and start working with this. I'm going to go in and shrink me down and go into the drawing file. So you do have access to this. I would print this off, and that way you have reference for it as we move forward. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to create a new document. I'm going to call this launcher 4. All right. And this is going to bring up my 3D space where I'm going to develop this part and move forward. And so I'm going to go in, I'm going to start by sketching. And notice, like, if I hover over things, this Shift S is how I can actually start a sketch with a hotkey. So I might do that. So I'm going to select that face. I'm going to start with a circle, so I can push C right here. And I'm going to start with a dimension, right? So I can push D. And so I've got that. If I look at my drawing, it is 2, and I'm going to extrude, which is right here. Is also Shift E. And so there we go. I'm going to put that in as 4, right? Push enter. And now is my first time I've got to actually like slice this part in half. And so I've got to like break it apart and draw on the flat surface right there. And so I'm going to go in. I'm going to select a section view, and I'm going to select my front plane to do that on. I'm now going to develop a sketch right there. So I just click Shift S, and I'm going to draw a circle right there. So I click C, right? So we got that. I'm going to add dimensions. So I'm going to click D here, between there and there. And that's got to be 2, right? You'll notice that the interior here is now black and the exterior is blue. And the reason is that's because that's fully constrained. And so when I add my 0.5 here to this, it will also be fully constrained, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to click Shift E again so I can extrude it. And I'm going to put my distance in of 0.25, right? If I look at my drawing here, my distance is 0.25, but it's going in both directions. And so what I need to do is I need to make it to where it's symmetric, in other words, going out both sides. And we can see if we look back here in my other view that that peg is now coming out. We don't see it on the other side because, of course, it's hidden. But if I go in and I turn off my section view, we can see that it's right there. Right? With that done, I'm going to go ahead and shell this part. So I'm going to click Shell. I'm going to select Face to remove. I'm going to click in 0.25. And what it will do is keep that face open for us, which is nice. We'll click Check. With it being 0.25 and my peg being 0.5, it means that those will be solid. It also means that this interior is going to be 0.5 as far as our size. We'll go on the back and develop a sketch. Right there. I'm going to click C for circle. Right, and D for my dimension. And that's going to be 0.5. Okay. Shift E for extrusion. And I'm going to make it to where I remove material, and I always like to make it as a through all. So if I ever change anything later on, I can do so. So there's that. If I wanted to, just a fun thing real quick, if I wanted to change the way this part looks, I can go in here and I can edit its appearance. And so if I wanted to make it purple like in my other drawing, I can do that right there. Right? Check. So I'm going to make this front peg that you see on the drawing, this one right there. And so I'm going to sketch around the front. And we're going to sketch a box right there. I'm actually going to look at that face and zoom in. Right there, back up a little bit. And I'm just using the wheelie bar on my mouse on that. So I've got 0.5 there. Bam. I'm going to pull off my origin there and add a 0.25. Click. And then between here and there is 0.5. And then this just has to end somewhere in the solid part because I just don't want a little peg coming out. And so I'm just going to add this in, and I'm going to set it to 0.1. Right? I now can extrude that, so I can go Shift E. I don't like extruding in a non-isometric view because you notice it went the other way. And so my distance here is going to be 0.5. I can change my distance then, which is nice. We'll click check. I'm going to add a fillet now. So let me zoom in. I'm going to add this fillet. The size is going to be 0.25. And what a fillet does is just rounds off edges for us. All right, got that. And now I'm going to sketch on this side and add a circle. Oh, missed it. And that's 0.1. And again, Shift E for my extrusion. I'm going to make it go the other way and remove material, and I'm going to do through all. Click. And so let's see what that looks like. That looks like our part. Good, good. And so my recommendation is if you're going to attempt this, I would maybe take it one step at a time, pause the video if this is new to you, and sort of take it slowly. The other thing to know is that like you can go over here and you can modify things. So if I wanted to like edit this extrusion, like let's say I wanted it to be 3, I could do that, right? And it would modify for me. And so if you ever do something wrong, that's fine. The other thing that I recommend to people is if it's ever just going crazy, just Control Z out of it, like so back, or just delete and start over, right? Like if that's something that we can do pretty quick, there's no reason to spend 15 minutes trying to troubleshoot it when we can just redo it and have it done in 10. All right, good luck with that, and we'll move forward.